Hello. So today I'm going to show you how to build a fort, and I'm going to work on it. This isn't going to be a very long video, but I think it'll be cool and it'll teach you a bit of how to make forts. So right now I've made this frame. This is Sparrow shelter, and it's right at the creek here, Bolivar Run. So basically I got a few sticks on each side, made them line up, and then I put this stick along the top here. So this probably only took me 20 minutes, just this frame kind of. So I'm not going to finish the whole thing today. I'm just going to do a bit, but I'm just going to grab some sticks and brush and I'm going to put it on it. So I'm going to hopefully make this fort better. Now for this fort, I want this front to be open and I want the back to be all closed with sticks. So this is a pretty easy build, but I will update you in a second here. So, hey guys, I'm back and I've worked on the fort for about 15 minutes and I got some progress in. I did the back but I pretty much just put some sticks on it as a frame. So this is going to be an A-frame debris hut. Here it is. So you can see I did some work on the back, but when I started, these posts here fell, kind of. So I had to fix those, and then I did the back, and I did stuff this with leaves kind of in there, you can see. But I'm not going to do very much today. I think this might be it for today. But I'll come back, and if I remember it, I will do a video on this. But right now, I will tell you how to build a fort. So let's say you're just out in the woods, find a really cool spot, want to build a fort there, a place that you can go to. So I will tell you how to do that. So the first step to building a fort is finding a good area. A flat area with nothing around is good for an A-frame fort, but an area with rock overhangs is a good spot for a rock overhang fort. So basically, I'm here to tell you how to build a fort. So your second step is going to be finding logs. So if you want to build a debris hut, you need like a few main logs and then pretty much like debris, like little sticks and stuff and leaves on the back or whatever. So you're going to want to find logs, good logs. Most logs here are rotten, which sucks, but it works sometimes. So gotta find good logs, make a log pile, and sticks and other materials you're going to use. On my forts, I do not use any like nails, anything. I did use a bit of rope on this one, but it didn't really do anything. So you guys can use nails or rope. It makes it much easier, but we're just out in the wild, and this isn't my property. This is like state property. So we try not to use that stuff because these are just like stick forts we want to come play in and stuff. Shelters. So basically, we have, we have the Maryland Heights Fort, we have the Loudon Heights Fort, and we have the fort up on Wineberry Ridge on the side there. We also have this one, Sparrow Shelter. So what is that? We have 4 forts right now. And we work on some sometimes, but our oldest one is the one on Wineberry Ridge, and then second oldest, Maryland Heights, and then Loudon Heights. This one's the newest, and we're not even done with it. So I think our best fort's the Loudon Heights Fort, because it's finished, and we did really good on it. So a fort depends how many people you have. If it's one person, it can take like a week to 2 weeks if you just come out in the day sometimes. And if it is more than one person, like 2 people, it'll take like 4 or 5 days if you come out in the day and work on it. Because that's what we did with the Loudon Heights Fort. Me and my friend Everett, we came out, worked sometimes 30 minutes to like 3 or 4 hours. So you want to make the frame first with good logs, and it can be any frame. And so just look up different forts, how to build them. And so basically what you want to do is you want to build the frame, and then what you want to do is put like sticks around the frame to make it stronger. And then if you're happy with that, then you can put either leaves or other things on the back or on the sides, whatever. And then you want to do the interior. So the interior, we usually do the floor with, it can just be dirt, leaves, rocks, moss, whatever. So on the Loudon Heights fort, it is moss, and it's like a carpet. It's really nice. On the Wineberry Ridge, we have just a dirt floor. On this one, I'm going to do rock. And there's many more things you can do. So if I were you, I would look up how to build a fort and just make it simple. And your first fort is going to be just really simple like we did. It took a few days. We had a few people. We didn't really do any insulation. We just did sticks. And it's still standing, and I think it looks nice. So once you start doing them, you get better and better at it. And you just really need to concentrate on it and work hard and quick. So that's how you want to build a fort. Bye.